Don't push up on me, tryna get some closer. Baby, I can't even hold ya. My new bitch treat me like she know she posted. You know I hit my floater. Shoot out the gym. Niggas ain't even hitting the rim. Swing up the whip, they don't know what I'm in. Look, all they too fine and they catch it on film. They catch it on film video. Film video. So little baby, you know when I push up on you when we fuck, then I'm gon' want a video. Don't know what you got with them other niggas, but you might as well go ahead and get rid of those. You know just how I'ma be on your body each time I push up to your city though. I'm tryna dip out and hop on a plane just to touch on your body and Mykonos. Know that I want it, baby, know that I need it more. Look in my eyes while you on that pussy and see if you see it though. Shot it different, she just gon' dip, she not a cheating hoe. No time my old bitch about come up, what you give is what you reaping on. I'm what they sleeping on. Make it never wanna leave me alone. I got a brag, baby, is you what I mean, no. I can never lack, baby. Extended clips if you try my fine. Don't let my bullets kiss and wine and dine. Been on some chill shit, hit the recliner. Don't push up on me, tryna get some closer. Baby, I can't even hold ya. My new bitch treat me like she know she posted. You know I hit my floater.
Hell yeah, we in this motherfucker. Hell yeah, I'm chilling right now, vibing. Baby! Fuck, my baby took the goddamn... Baby! Lighter! Lighter! You know what I'm saying? We bike. W's in the motherfucking building, nigga. W goddamn Marquez and Colton for pulling up. Here goes my bae. Say hi, bae.
Hey, stream. What's up, chat?
Type. Alright. Bye. Hell yeah, I'm on some chill shit right now, gang. Reacting to Instagram reels. I don't even know. I want to find a good little vid. My timeline is all army shit right now, but I need to get it right. Navy SEALs versus bodybuilders is insane. I don't know, man. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Damn, my timeline is filled with this shit. Breaking news. Johnny McClain finally admits what we all expect. What is this? Hold on, this is a rumor, but let me see what this shit talking about.
One of the easiest things you can do to increase your chance of getting
Fortnite
recruited
on some
to
slight shit coming soon. I'm gonna hop off eventually and make a song.
play college sports.
I go to Detroit tomorrow. Shout out Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hop on a plane. It's finna be freezing like a motherfucker, but we back in this yet. You know what I'm saying?
Is to create a free NCSA recruit.
All I have so far is Ella Fitzgerald, read the New York Herald. At the top,
y'all know about Ant Farm? Have y'all ever watched Ant Farm?
And everyone's beneath her. Lana, damn girl, you still mad I dusted you on your track for the entire school?
You really think you all that?
Oh, honey, I know I'm all that. Harry, we get it. Chill.
Let's go, bring it on. Better give us what we want. Well then, who were you talking to last night in that deep, cool, wannabe voice? Hey, this is Malika.
I forgot she was on House of Pain, boy.
Baby.
Are you stealing that?
It was hanging with the dress. I would never steal.
I meant, why are you stealing that when you could be stealing this? Well, I sing sometimes too, but only like in the shower. I'm scared to sing in front of other people. The reason why I started my production company is not to start making moves. I have not played the game well when it comes to the standards of this industry. God is the only reason why I am where I am right now, because he leads me where he wants me to go, and I follow him.
What if the brightest Disney star of her generation walked away from it, all at the height of her powers? China Anne McClain built an empire before she could legally drive.
You ain't got no girls. All you have is some smelling feet. Oh, and that was me. Now, here's my daddy.
Commanded superhero lightning on primetime television, and then shocked the world by choosing faith over fame.
This industry, for what it is, and everything that people look to and praise, it's not important. God is moving me in more than one way than just this show.
But the final revelation about what really happened behind those Hollywood doors will leave you speechless. Born on August 25th, 1998,
Leo.
in Atlanta, Georgia, China Anne McClain entered a world already saturated with music. Her father, Michael McClain, worked as a music producer and sound engineer, while her mother, Chantel, wrote songs and performed.
She definitely looked like both of them, the perfect mix.
But here's what nobody expected. This wasn't just a family of musicians. This was a family preparing to launch an empire. At 7 years old, China stood in her family's living room, belting out a song from Spy Kids 2. A family friend, Ian Burke, sat watching, stunned. He immediately called director Rob Hardy, who happened to be desperately searching for a young girl who could sing and act for his film, The Gospel. One audition later, China Anne McClain had her first major role. But what she didn't know was that this single dinner performance would set off a chain reaction that would consume the next 2 decades of her life. The Gospel opened doors, but it was Tyler Perry who kicked them wide open. In 2007, Perry cast China as Jasmine Payne in House of Pain.
And 6-year-old China McClain, when we first wrote a lot of the episodes, we didn't give her very many lines. And she would come in and she would know them, and she had so much facial expression, and she was so cute and adorable. Every script change, I'm like, give the kids more lines because they are funny. And China is amazing. She's a star in the making.
A role that would run for 8 years and over 200 episodes.
Can I watch TV here? I'm gonna turn it down though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I could have been attacked by a pack of wolves.
A pack of wolves?
Or a box of snakes.
A box of... That don't make sense.
It's 2007. Anything can happen.
Working alongside Cassie Davis and LaVon Davis, China learned comedic timing from one of the industry's most demanding creators.
Mr. Perry is so amazing, and he taught me a lot that I know about comedic acting right now, because he's like the king of comedic acting, and he's just really fun to work with.
But years later, something darker would emerge about those House of Pain years, and we'll get to that shocking revelation shortly. By 2010, China had caught Adam Sandler's attention. She landed roles in both grown-ups films, working alongside Kevin James, Chris Rock, and her childhood crush, Taylor Lautner.
Rachel Ray's Seasons of Summer special.
It's awful, Mom. It tastes like roadkill.
Dan, do you hear how they talk to me? Do you hear how... You gotta say something.
The girl was learning from comedy legends while still attending middle school, but Disney was watching, and they wanted her next. In 2011,
do you want to take a second to touch on something that I think is really important? I'm a huge advocate for mental health on this page, you guys already know, especially as someone that struggles with that currently. BetterHelp actually connected me with a therapist who...
China Anne McClain became the face of Disney Channel's Ant Farm, playing musical prodigy China Parks.
I can sing, I can dance. This is just the kind of thing that...
Papa, wait!
The show centered on the Advanced Natural Talents program, where exceptionally gifted young students navigated high school years before their time. Art imitating life, considering China was doing exactly that in real life. The show ran for 3 successful seasons, making China a household name among a generation of viewers. During these Disney years, China and her sisters Sierra and Lauren formed the music group McClain, later rebranded as 3 McClain.
Hi, I'm Sierra. I'm China Ann. And I'm Lauren. And we are the McClain Sisters. And we are on set of our brand new music video for our song Rise.
Their father's production company, Gabe's World Music, produced their track, with their mother co-writing and co-producing. The sisterly trio released songs including Silly Games, Heaven, and gained massive attention with He Loves Me in 2012.
He loves me not.
Can you, my darling, can you
followed by Dynamite in 2013.
Give me some space for both my hands, 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 hands.
Their Disney association boosted their profile significantly, with Unstoppable becoming an anthem in 2014.
I remember that shit.
And their sound evolving through tracks like Go in 2017. Which showcased their growth from teen pop to mature R&B influences. By 2013, China's star power was undeniable. In a CNN interview, she reflected on her rapid rise while maintaining humility. Nearly 1 million followers before her 15th birthday, the machine was running perfectly, but cracks were already forming beneath the surface. In 2015, Disney called again, this time for something bigger, Descendants.
Let's get this party started. I swear I'm cold-hearted. There's no negotiation.
China was cast as
I only seen the first Descendants.
Uma, daughter of Ursula, in what would become a massive franchise. She appeared in Descendants 2 in 2017 and Descendants 3 in 2019.
They may have won the day, but things are only starting. Let them sit back in their perfect little world.
With her portrayal of the Sea Witch's daughter earning her a new generation of fans. Her musical numbers, particularly What's My Name from Descendants 2, became viral sensations.
She's a very complex character.
But in 2018, everything changed. China Anne McClain was cast as Jennifer Pierce, aka Lightning, in the CW's Black Lightning. This wasn't Disney anymore. This was primetime superhero television, and China was the lead female superhero. For 3 seasons, she commanded the screen with electrical powers and dramatic depth that proved she'd evolved far beyond her child star beginnings.
Keisha, please.
The role should have cemented her as a major player for years to come. The show had passionate fans, critical acclaim, and the CW was building its Arrowverse empire. China Anne McClain seemed positioned for superhero stardom. Then came the Instagram Live that changed everything. In 2020, during quarantine, China went live from what appeared to be her backyard, sitting in a dress near the woods as mosquitoes buzzed around her. Fans flooded in, excited to see her. The conversation seemed casual at first. She talked about her hair, Canada, Ireland, drawing, reading Stephen King, but something felt different. There was a weight to her words that hadn't been there before.
Somebody said, when you were on TV, you seemed jolly. Now you don't seem the same. You were probably watching Ant Farm. 11 going on 12.
11 years old. That's when America fell in love with China Parks. Now at 22, China Anne McClain was telling her fans that she'd been through some stuff since then. What stuff? Nobody knew yet, but the answer was coming. Months later, China posted a video that sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Tears streaming down her face, she announced she was leaving Black Lightning before its final season. But it wasn't just about leaving one show.
I am leaving the show and was leaving the show. This was going to be my last season, regardless of if it went on or not.
I am doing God's work now, and that is all I'm doing.
I'm doing God's work now, and I'm not doing anything else. Just gonna put it plainly. I'm not leaving because I had a terrible time working at the CW.
At the peak of her career, with a superhero franchise at her feet, China Anne McClain was walking away. The industry was stunned. Fans were devastated, but China wasn't finished explaining.
All this, it's an illusion. This industry, for what it is, and everything that people look to and praise,
the quarantine had awakened something in her. She'd launched a production company, not to climb higher in Hollywood, but to create faith-based content. She wanted to push spiritual storytelling forward, to be part of the good.
You have it listen, you type it in.
And niggas trying to paint her out to be crazy. Am I trimming?
You literally just drag it in and it'll...
rather than sitting in one place. This wasn't a breakdown. This was a woman who'd spent 17 years in the machine, finally understanding what it had cost her. But there was another layer. Drew Barrymore, of all people, had China on her show in 2020, and what she said was illuminating. Drew Barrymore, a child star who'd survived.
Probably after this vid, I'll play a little bit and then I'll make some music.
Hollywood's.
It's like 6 minutes left.
I'm so sorry.
Who'd survived Hollywood's darkest corners, was visibly moved by China's journey.
I'm so starstruck.
You are just our favorite in our home. We sing to all your songs. I mean, oh my, in the house, my skin is tingling.
She recognized something in her. When China mentioned starting her production company, Drew's response was telling.
Well, I'm doing action right now on Black Lightning. So at this point, I really just want a great story.
And you make your dreams come true, because when you're alone, you're just a kid with dreams.
I said, you not trolling. So after this video, 6 minutes. Ain't no way you trolling right now. I'm gonna call Dev too, so he on, see if he can hop on, so we can have a squad. Blitz!
Sitting on them like little nest eggs, and then you meet other people and the eggs start to crack.
Drew knew she'd built.
Yeah.
For a birthday.
Oh, you trying to fit someone?
Yeah, I'm trying things together.
How do you feel about it?
8.5 out of 10.
Type shit. Understandable. Okay.
Built flower films at 19 after her own Hollywood.
Okay, I had to check if you was trolling, bro. You was tripping with the how old are you last night?
With trauma.
I was starting Flower Films with my partner Nan, and we became really close on The Wedding Singer, and we would travel and take holidays.
Is my volume low? It shouldn't be.
And like hang out, and then we produced 50 First Dates together.
She was watching China follow the same path, choosing control over being controlled. And Drew's advice about permanent crew and finding your tribe resonated deeply with China's mission. Trust. That word kept appearing. Who had China stopped trusting? What had happened in those spaces where trust should have been guaranteed? After Black Lightning ended in 2021, China largely stepped back from mainstream Hollywood. She appeared in a 2023 episode of 911 Lone Star.
You see the sun come shining through.
Playing Lisa Williams, but it was clear her priorities had shifted. She focused on her faith, her music with her sisters, and developing projects through her production company that aligned with her values.
Okay, bet.
She became vocal about mental health, about the pressures of child stardom, about the importance of identity and authenticity for young people navigating fame. But then, in March 2025, controversy struck from an unexpected direction. China posted a video from a past trip to Maui, showing her gently touching resting sea turtles on the beach.
Just found this turtle gem, found so many other pics from this beautiful healing place that I might share. Don't be shocked if I pack up and move to Maui one of these days.
The backlash was immediate and fierce.
Hold on, I'm finna refresh my OBS because this looks crazy right here for me. Stay here and refresh, or refresh whenever it drops, basically.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. Refresh that. Alright, I just had to get back right.
Hawaii Governor Josh Green himself publicly
Why
criticized.
are my frames dropping, Ray? My frames is dropping, but whatever. I guess if it's no...
her, stating she needed to, quote, educate yourself on Hawaii's laws and the importance of protecting our marine life.
Green, who commented on it, saying, quote, Aloha China, I urge you to educate yourself on Hawaii's laws and the importance of protecting our marine life.
Sea turtles in Hawaii are protected species, with NOAA, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, and Hawaii's DLNR all recommending staying at least 10 feet away with no contact. Social media erupted with accusations of cultural insensitivity and wildlife endangerment. China and her sister Sierra, who filmed the video, issued a statement to DLNR, apologizing and explaining they weren't fully aware.
I don't know what that was about, but...
guidelines, never intending disrespect to the culture or animals. The video was deleted, but the damage to her image was done. Then came September 2025, and everything got darker. Social media exploded, with posts claiming China had exposed Tyler Perry's darkest secret, and that she'd been silenced on set of House of Pain, allegedly feeling unsafe. These claims appeared connected to a lawsuit filed by another actor, Derek Dixon, who made specific allegations of sexual assault against Tyler Perry. Third-party reports began circulating, suggesting China had her own troubling experiences from those early years. The truth became murky. China's own direct public comments focused on general concerns about the entertainment industry and her desire to move toward faith-based work, not the specific allegations made in viral social media posts. But the timing was haunting. A child star who'd worked with Perry from age 9 to 17, a woman who walked away from Hollywood at the height of her powers, crying about how the industry is an illusion and not important. A production company founded specifically to create different kinds of content. The pieces painted a picture, even if China never explicitly confirmed the darkest speculations.
The reason why I started my production company is not to start making moves. I have not played the game well when it comes to the standards of this industry.
What is confirmed? China Anne McClain is currently focused on mental health advocacy, particularly for youth navigating identity and fame pressures. She continues making music with her sisters. Her production company is developing faith-based and spiritually focused content, though specific projects haven't been publicly detailed yet.
I've ended up in a lot of conversations with people that don't believe in God, atheists.
She maintains a relatively low profile on social media compared to her Disney Channel days, appearing more selective about what she shares and when. As of 2025, China Anne McClain's estimated net worth stands at approximately $2 million, accumulated through nearly 2 decades of consistent work in television, film, and music. But for someone who once commanded Disney Channel and primetime superhero television, that number tells a story of someone who chose purpose over profit, faith over fame, truth over treasure. Today, at 27 years old, China Anne McClain represents something rare in Hollywood, a child star who survived with her soul intact. She walked away when the machine wanted more. She chose God when the industry offered gold. She built her own path when the established road led somewhere she refused to go. Her journey from that 7-year-old singing Spy Kids songs in her living room to the woman crying on camera about doing God's work spans 2 decades of American entertainment history. She was Jasmine Payne, China Park, Uma, and Lightning. She was a Disney darling, a superhero, and a symbol of black girl excellence on screen. But now she's something Hollywood struggles to understand. A woman who looked at everything they offered and said, no thank you, I'm choosing something bigger. Whether that's producing faith-based films, advocating for mental health, making music with her sisters, or simply living a life aligned with her deepest values, China Anne McClain walked away from the spotlight to find her own light. And that decision might be the bravest thing she's ever done.
Nah, yeah, facts. W, bro. Damn. Let me call this name. Baby. I love you. You said, you don't like the heels? Hey, Dev. I think you did too, but I don't know. But I feel you though, babe. You brushing your teeth, just not getting situated. You just woke up for the morning.
Nah, I've been up for a few hours.
Tight shit.
I really got up for real, like, or I opened my eyes for real, like it. Yeah, about like at 3:30ish.
Yeah, W sleep. Oh, your phone died, nigga? Good grief.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, but thanks. Yeah, I said good sleep.
Yeah, boy. Hey, so when we had hopped off, Discord, I'm talking right when I hopped up that bit with you. That boy Aaron had picked me up. He was driving back from Tampa to Georgia.
I think I'm gonna do this.
So I had tapped in with him a little bit, had shot shit with him. You know, we always talking content. So He was talking about that and just life and whatnot.
He pushed up.
Nah, hell no. He was truck driving type shit. Yeah. So he was asking, because we had a talk like when I was at my last apartment about life and whatnot, and I was telling him, shit, bro, I might fuck around and join the military.
I remember we was talking about that.
Yeah, facts, and shit, the time has come, and I had broke news, so I'm like, yeah, twin, I ain't gonna hold your wife, and go ahead and tap in with the army and shit, and he was just telling me that he proud of me, and yeah, I asked how he was doing and shit like that, and you know, he was saying how he just taking that shit day by day and shit. I asked him, I'm like, shit, bro, would you join up on the military or some shit? He was saying how like that's like the last resort on some shit, but
He ain't at that point
you
yet,
know,
yeah.
tight shit, yeah. But I was telling him like, shit, I didn't realize myself, hell, like joining the military, that shit really ain't even on no last resort type shit. Really,
Yes,
shit
that's
really
exactly
like
it.
a stepping stone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I just plant that seed in his
Cause
mind,
there's
and
life after that shit. Like we making it seem, or
really,
niggas be making it seem like you join that shit and that's
your
it.
life is over, and you can't fucking chase your dreams still after
Yeah.
that. When whole time
Or
you
even
can't.
during.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I told him too. I was like,
Victory
bro,
starts here.
facts, bro. I told him
Nah,
like, bro,
Glaze.
yeah, for real though, like for real, because it's like I
Cause
told him like, bro,
yeah, it's
like
cheat
folks be
codes.
thinking like, yeah, like what I'm saying, like once you join up, then you can't get to the stuff that you still want to get to. I told him how like, bro, it's people in this world that are celebrities that were in the military, bro.
Cause it's like either way, even presidents, even all that shit. Like it's like, bro.
Yeah,
It's like, bro. When you in that shit, it's like a job.
yeah,
So outside of the shit, and you a civilian, it's a job that you gotta do too to pay your shit. You gotta go do the same shit, slave, do some shit you don't want to do.
yeah,
But except for
exactly.
this shit, yeah, facts. Man, yeah, we already know, yeah. So I'm glad you had that talk with Buddy, and he said he wasn't one of those ones that was like, my.
Yeah, he was more so on some vibes like, yeah. Um, I would actually think about doing that because he just was saying how like the truck driving and shit is really exhausting. And I
Yes,
told him, I'm
after a
like, yeah,
while.
yeah. And I told him, like, yeah, see, the fact that you saying that that's exhausting, I don't want to be at that place with jumping from warehouse to warehouse, bro. I don't want to be saying,
That's how
bro,
I
this
am at Amazon.
warehouse to warehouse shit is exhausting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And I was damn near at that point with Amazon in itself. And then I fucked around and I got terminated. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and I told him too, I'm like, bro, even with the military, like, even if we slack up, right, and we fuck around and oversleep, it ain't like we finna get fired, nigga. We ain't in jeopardy of getting fired because we are in the military,
Yeah,
nigga.
we
We
just gonna have
gotta
to
get
pay for our
paid,
shit.
nigga.
Yep.
Exactly. I told him if anything, we might get in trouble. We might have to like do some extra shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, nigga. Ain't no losing your job, nigga. You feel me? I
Yeah,
told him
it's
how
a lot
like
of
nigga in this
security.
economy, nigga. Yes, nigga. I told him how like nigga in this fucking economy, even with the job you got, bro, it's niggas out here that can't even afford a fucking apartment by themselves, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
niggas in
And
the
we
military
getting
like that too, but it's just because they got a lot going on.
yeah, facts, and
But
just
it's still
they
better.
just
They
ain't
got
really
security. They still got
yeah,
something to fall
facts,
back
but
on.
yeah, facts. And, even with them folks that's going through that shit, most of them niggas they not managing the way they're supposed to, and they made the wrong decisions when it come down to their situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about how you going about that shit. But after that talk, though, he was like, think about that shit, bro. Type shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? So I'm glad I was able to plant that seed in his head.
I should already go ahead and get to looking in the cribs. Like when I went during the whole 30-day process shit, I should already start to go ahead and look in the cribs and notify them of the situation and shit when they get closer and shit. And then but in AIT, I'm overly gonna be able to hop down and lock in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
and that's
facts.
gonna make it better because I'm already beaten and have paperwork to prove whatever I need to prove. It's just gonna be a matter of fact of the only complexity is I can't pull up to these places like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if we get to the first duty station and I'm staying there for like, it depends on how soon that process is from when I get to out of AIT to when I'm
Yeah.
able to tell my beta come. Shot it.
Shawty Bay.
That's Shotty baby. Yeah, that yeah, cause I wasn't finna hit her with the other shit. Like damn, but yeah, man. Yeah, W man, we out here, nigga.
Nah, facts. And boy, Deion Sanders had me wake up, boy. I seen that respond, but I was like,
Yep.
I thought I was dreaming at first. I thought it was a notification with like him saying something at first. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was
It was shit.
like a updated, yeah, yeah, like a updated like post from him, but on his account type shit.
Nope, he
You know what I'm
sending
saying?
something
Like
back
him
to
like making a
you.
post. Yes, I was like,
That shit came across his
nah.
timeline and he related. He was like, you know what? I fuck with threads.
Mhm.
That's the type of shit he want on his threads. Now he interacted with your
Yeah,
shit. He gonna
facts.
see more guy shit and your shit.
Yeah, it is crazy because like I've been interacting with his stuff for the longest time. Every time he say something, you know what I'm
That he
saying?
been seen it,
Like
bro.
it,
He been seen it, bro. You know how it be when you see shit and you don't like it.
yeah,
Like you
facts.
like it, like
I
you
said
probably
that
fuck with it,
yesterday.
but you don't interact with the damn post. Like
Yeah, yeah. And I made that post yesterday too, so he just came across that thing today.
then that nah. You know how I be asking you if you just posted a thread, nigga. Like
Yeah.
that shit be popping up on my phone. I was in the car today watching a fucking YouTube video about some army shit, and it said DK blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I know he sleep. Like, fuck. I know he didn't just post that shit because it was like 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, no, I was sleeping too.
Yep, I know.
I said I woke up around that time, but I had closed my eyes back.
Me and my babe was up at 10, bro. I've been
At
up
10.
since 10 o'clock.
Darn.
Yeah, I know. Finna get some
ESD.
glizzies. Oh God.
Yeah.
I did everything I needed to do. Grabbed everything I needed to grab. My babe feel good. She packing. She
Oh
excited.
yeah, facts.
Yeah.
And I actually so when we got off of Discord, I actually got in the shower and I washed my hair because he had texted me and I had told him that I was gonna hop in the shower and do what I was gonna do. But I didn't even realize I was doing what I was doing for that long. I was washing my hair. That whole process, like of me being in the shower and doing all that took like an hour.
Yeah.
And then I had got back to him. So it was about like it was like 6:30 in the morning on some vibes, something like that. And then we had hopped on the phone for like a cool like hour and a half. So by that time it's like 8 o'clock. And then yeah, that's when I closed my eyes finally.
Hey J Soul. Hey Pop Pop. Yeah. It took me a little minute to fall asleep. I took J shower and got down. Was watching YouTube for a minute actually. So I probably fell asleep probably had 4 hours, not even 5. Cause it was a little after. Oh no. Yeah, it was like 4:50 some shit, right? When we hopped off.
Yeah, it was somewhere around there.
Yeah. I was trying to hold on. But then I just fucking like I don't know. Like I don't even know. I was like sleep. Someone was like, go lay down. That's what I heard. In the middle of that bit.
Yeah, and that rain ain't making no better either, bro. It was shitting earlier today, boy.
Yeah, the whole weather this whole weekend, but it's okay though, cause I'm still lit.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, ooh. I woke up, I think it was about like 11, 12, something like that. And it was just pouring. Like I could hear that shit. I was like, damn, I'm not getting up. I'm not getting up. That shit made me want to go back into a deeper slumber. I was out of there.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I was like, what? And then he just popped right back. I gotta see which one out of the ones that allow me to choose is gonna take me. Which one's the ones that they allow me to choose that I
You know Deion Sanders played with the Cowboys, right?
I think so.
With the Browns. The other one is trying to find the spot on the team.
Oh, yeah, I know that second part. Alright.
Y'all playing field?
No, we playing blitz.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, but I was scared this time, but not playing scary. I was playing scary last night. For sure. Not that, but this. I'm finna hit the wrist. Yeah. I'm watching it, but not the dentist. Okay. There's some nigga
Boy, bang there.
Somebody right
here. Just. Let me just coach him. Both of them.
Fuck, Devin!
Second place once again.
Fuck!
Who was the first one down?
I don't know. I didn't even peep. I was popping shit on some slight shit. Like, just vibing. You know?
I bet you it was Colton.
I think it was. I don't know. It was me move. I watched them niggas run. I tried to hide behind the mannequin. Like, I was trying to fucking see where they was coming from. I think I seen all three.
Boot up.
Alright. Hey, baby. Shit.
One time.
Put the black ones in. Cause those only.
Dev's nephew and his friend.
Put the black one in there. Okay?
Okay.
Somebody gonna be like, man. Somebody gonna be like, man. You know how to follow it. Go back and eat. What's going on right now, fuck nigga? Yeah.
Stream turned off. Did my frames drop? Yo.